If you cannot do 15 to 20 bodyweight pull-ups in a row and you're looking for a free program that will get you to that point, this video is gonna be for you. If you're interested in this sort of stuff, I've got a bunch more videos on my channel, and I also offer some online coaching. But with that being said, let's dive into this video. If you want to increase your bodyweight pull-ups, you first and foremost have to prioritize them. This means that you have to put them first in your workouts, because when you just start your workout, you are physically and mentally in the best position to give them everything that you have. So if you're gonna do the program that I'm going to talk about later on in this video, do that first in your workout and then do your accessory work after you've done your bodyweight pull-ups. The second thing you have to do is you have to overload them, because beginners have the tendency to just wing their workouts every single week. But if you want to get better at pull-ups, you have to follow a training program that is going to make your training harder as the weeks progress. And then the last thing that you have to do is you have to improve your technique. Just like I talked about in my last video, improving your technique and performing the exercise more effectively is a massive part of getting stronger that especially beginners or aren't aware of or don't focus on. When you just start out, per definition, your skill level is going to be low, so increasing that skill level is a massive part of your training if you're looking to get better and stronger. And then let's get into the part of the video that you're probably most interested in, a free program that you can run to increase your bodyweight pull-ups fast. The only requirement is that you can do a couple of pull-ups to start out with, because if you cannot do 5 bodyweight reps, you're probably not strong enough to follow a program like this. We're gonna do our pull-ups twice a week in this training program. With your first day, you can consider a volume day. So what you want to do is you want to take your max bodyweight pull-ups that you can already do, take 3 reps away from that and do that for 5 consecutive sets. So if, for example, you can do 6 reps, you're gonna do 5 sets of 3 reps. If you take 2 to 3 minute rest between these sets, you should be able to do 5 clean sets of bodyweight pull-ups. But if the foam does end up breaking in the latter part of this workout, stop the set immediately, because you want to really do 5 clean sets of bodyweight pull-ups. This day is going to allow us to accumulate a bunch of volume, but it is submaximal, allowing us to also work on our technique at the same time. Just like I talked about in my last video, if you want to get the very most out of your submaximal work, you have to go into sessions like this really wanting to focus on certain elements of your training. I'm going to provide you with a checklist on screen giving you the most commonly made mistakes that beginners make when they just get into pull-ups. And what I want you to do is, ideally you want to record yourself and see if you're making these mistakes. Giving you an example, let's say that you're not locking out every single weighted pull-up. You want to really focus on that when you're doing these sets. Once you've fixed one mistake, you're gonna move on to the next, and then you can, one mistake at a time, fix all your errors. And so essentially you're giving yourself a technical ceiling, and you have to abide by this. If you start off this program doing sloppy reps of pull-ups, your technique is never going to improve. But you want to improve your technique, because that will make you substantially stronger over time. And then on our second day, we're not gonna do a lot of volume. We're just gonna do one single AMRAP set, but we're gonna stop when our form starts breaking. So essentially just going for one set, do as many reps as possible with clean technique. This is going to allow you to really track your progress as you run through this training program, but it's also going to be a control mechanism and a way to correctly select your number of reps that you're going to perform on day 1. But just like on our first workout, giving yourself a technical ceiling and abiding by it is absolutely crucial here, because if you're gonna do sloppy reps and just try to get more reps in that way, you're gonna shoot yourself in the foot, because form will break, therefore you won't progress in your technique. As a result, your first workout is going to be too hard because you're gonna select too many reps, and therefore you won't be able to keep your technique clean, and you're gonna end up going down a downward spiral. And then if you've done that one single set, just leave it at that and do your accessory work that you want to do for that workout. What should happen if you follow this program for a long period of time is that your AMRAP set is going to improve almost every single week. But not only that, your technique will improve drastically, since the amount of submaximal volume will allow you to work on your technique when this program stops working, and so your reps don't increase for a couple of weeks. Just take a deload, so for 1 week just simply half the amount of reps that you did for the last week, and then start back up the next week. This will essentially be a deload, allowing you to recover a little bit more, and what you will find is that after you've done this, your reps will probably start increasing again as from the next week. And if you have run this program effectively and you've got yourself to 10, 15, maybe even 20 bodyweight pull-ups, that is a time for you to probably do something else, because this program won't get you to do crazy number of bodyweight pull-ups, because that is like the endurance part of calisthenics, and it is a whole other ball game. Now what you can do after this program is start your journey with weighted calisthenics, for which I have also given you a free program in my last video, so check that video out. And with that being said, that is all I want to talk about in this video. If you have any more questions, leave them down below. Thank you guys for watching. Contact me for online coaching if you want to do so, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and latest.